Good morning, Interwebs. It is 8:50 this morning. Running a little behind because one of my co-workers decided that she wanted to start a conversation with me at the end of my shift. And I didn't want to be rude, but it also meant that I stayed there a little longer than I meant to. It's always a little frustrating with this particular person because she is always late. And then she wants to start this conversation. It's like, well, if you wanted to talk to me, maybe you should have got here on time. Then we'd have some time to talk before the end of my shift. But I mostly used to let it keep me there a little too often. I've gotten a lot better about leaving on time when she is late or wants to try and talk after my shift is over. But I am not always perfect about it. And this was one of those mornings where I did not leave quite as soon as I should have. And then I stopped to get gas. So anyways, now I'm off to change my clothes and head out for my run. I work a 12-hour shift tonight, so I have to go back to work in a mere 11 hours. So I will go for my run, have breakfast, maybe try and get one or two little things done, and then it will be time to head to bed. So anyways, not too much today, but I am certainly in a much better place than I was 2 weeks ago for my last two 12-hour shifts. So that is a very good thing. Okay, I am back. Just 4 miles today. I went out and picked a few raspberries. I was thinking that I might skip raspberry picking today, being that we got so many yesterday. We got a quart jar and a half full. So I was thinking, oh, that means there won't be that many today. But then going out and looking after my run, that is not the case. So I will have to make sure to get out there and pick some raspberries. And yesterday I pulled some weeds around where the lettuce used to be planted so that I can try and plant some more lettuce here. Didn't get it done and probably won't have time to get to it today. That'll probably be my days off project. Okay, breakfast has been had and I went out and picked raspberries. Here they are. It is about, maybe 3/4 of a quart jar, which is pretty good haul for one day. I will take it any day of the week, or every day of the week if I could.
Good morning, Interwebs. It is about 11:50, and I have been vlog shamed. Apparently, Steve says he's vlogged multiple times today. Now, to be fair, he is going to bed here as soon as he is done, hopefully defeating this level of Mario. I don't know. But I really can't get on him too much because I sat down to edit the vlog from last night that I didn't do because instead I accidentally edited patterns. And I started accidentally editing another pattern because I have no self-control. So I'm going to just sit here, edit the vlog, and then hopefully this little bag contains the contents of what will consume my day. But we'll just have to wait and see. So, lunchtime today is quite exciting. It is much, much cooler out today. I think it's like 70 when I checked, according to the internet. Who knows what it actually is here. But it was cool enough that I turned on the oven because I really wanted oven melted cheese. So, ciabatta rolls that I got for, let's see, there was 7 or 8 of them in the package, and they were on clearance for $1.36. And a jar of home canned tomato paste, and then I put garlic powder and some of our basil that's dried, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then just a little block of mozzarella cheese, and then I put them under the broiler. I'm way too excited by the fact that I use my oven, but I miss it so much when it's hot. But now I'm gonna go and put this in my belly, and it's going to be delightful. Well, it is slightly before 4, and I am heading to bed. Let's see, can you hear? Do you hear those crickets in my house? There's at least one, I think there's 2, somewhere. We have not been able to track them down, so that's fun. But anyways, I realized that I hadn't really talked to you tonight because I've been on a crafty endeavor. Let's go in here with a little bit of light. How about some light? That sounds like a good plan. So, what I spent most of my creative energy on today and all of my free-ish time, or like while we were listening to an audiobook today, I worked on it, is this shawl. So this is my Joy shawl that I'm making out of some cattails yarn that Kat had gifted to me in July. And I've been chronicling it on Instagram today. I decided, for a number of reasons, that I wanted to track hourly progress on a project. So, the last time I made a joy shawl, or the last incarnation that I made when I was working up the pattern, I did take hourly pictures of. But then, in the middle of working on it, we went to California suddenly, and so that project kind of didn't all pan out. Though I have finished the shawl. It's the one I kind of showed you the other night. So I decided that this time I was going to not only document it for myself, but I was going to publicly document it on Instagram in real-ish time. So basically what I've been doing is setting a timer on my phone for an hour, and I hit start whenever I'm working on it and then stop in between and go back and forth-ish like that. So I've been posting a picture every hour, hour and 15 minutes, kind of want to get to the end of a row in that time progression. I found it an interesting, motivational tool, but this is 5.5 hours worth of progress. So it's shaping up. I'm at the end of row 25, and I think it's slightly less than 40 rows. So I'll be good. I think I'll be done, in the next couple of days. I'm not necessarily going to spend as much time tomorrow, though. I mean, who are we kidding? Once I get obsessed with one of these projects, it's kind of what I'm going to be doing with all my free time. But I am very happy with how it's turning out. This yarn has been very nice to work with. I think Cat has a new base. It's got more sparkle in it, and I like it. So much sparkle, and the sparkle is really well plied in the yarn. Sometimes with Stellina, it kind of sticks out like little hairs, a lot, and I don't feel like it stays in and that wears very well. But this sparkle seems to be very well intertwined in the mix of the base, and it's got so much sparkle. You can't tell from here, but in the right light, you can very much see it. And you also, it looks a little dwarfed in sparkliness because my walls have that lovely glitter to them. Oh yes, see, bad lighting for the glitter, but yep, you can't see it there either. Anyways, I will show it to you in the lighting where you can see all the glitz at some point. But now I need to go to bed. So tomorrow I can get up and do all the things that need to happen in a day. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be fairly quiet. I don't know. Next week, we get real busy. So, tomorrow's the last chill day. We're enjoying our final, summer weekend, and then headlong into all of the fall, they start before fall does, activities for the year. So, that'll be exciting, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. And I will talk to you then. Nighty night.